Car Cry Toyota Corolla Cross GR Sport Review US Edition. Welcome back to the show where we ask, are you buying a car with your brain or just your eyeballs? Today, we have a very special guest, a character trying to convince the world he's an Olympic sprinter even though he's actually wearing a diaper for a trip to the supermarket, the Toyota Corolla Cross GR Sport. Before we dive into this midlife crisis, welcome to Car Cry. Smash that subscribe button right now. Help me keep this channel alive so I can keep roasting these gas guzzlers I usually review for you guys. Just look at that face, that blacked out honeycomb grille and those aggressive fog light housings. It looks at me like it wants to devour every inch of the Nürburgring. But in reality, its highest calling is taking your wife to a Black Friday sale and not spilling a Starbucks venti in the cup holder. Toyota calls this spice for a practical car. I call it the greatest visual scam since girls started using wide-angle lenses to make their legs look 6 feet long on Instagram. Speaking of scams, remember that monitor lizard sweat sunscreen I told you about? The stuff that stops the sunburn but makes everyone around you go bankrupt buying air purifiers? This Corolla Cross GR Sport is the same vibe. It's slathered in a layer of GR Sport sunscreen. Looks tough, looks glossy, but underneath, it's still just a sensible, frugal hybrid dude who's a bit of a wallflower. Step inside and it's a total GR fest. Logos on the steering wheel, logos on the seats, logos on the push-start button. Toyota plastered logos everywhere. I genuinely thought I was in a cockpit at Daytona until I hit the gas and realized, nope, I'm still just picking up the kids from soccer practice. The leather and Alcantara seats with red stitching look legit. They hug you tight, making you feel like you're about to pull 5 Gs through a corner at 150 miles per hour, even though the sharpest turn you've ever made was swerving into a Target parking lot to avoid an X. Now, the technical bit, where the comedy really kicks in. Toyota lowered the chassis by 0.4 inches, 10 millimeters. You know what that's equivalent to? It's about the thickness of your credit score report after you don't hit TIN for the down payment on this thing. But surprisingly, those 0.4 inches combined with stiffer suspension make it feel way less boat-like. It doesn't wobble like a bobblehead every time you swerve to avoid a massive pothole. Now it corners with confidence, acting as proud of its new frame as someone who just got a fresh set of veneers. The steering has been recalibrated for a heavier, more detailed feel. You'll feel every pebble, every crack in the pavement that those shiny 19-inch alloys should be absorbing instead of sending them straight up your spine. That's the price of sportiness. You want to look cool? Fine, but get your chiropractor's number ready for that old back of yours. Under the hood, we have the familiar 2.0-liter hybrid setup pushing 197 horses. Not a bad number. It's punchy enough to zip past those Greyhound buses hogging the lane, but don't expect it to roar like a beast. When you floor it, the sound in the cabin isn't a racing exhaust, it's the desperate scream of the e-CVT gearbox, sounding like a high-end blender trying to process a dry coconut. It gets the job done, but the emotion is as dry as a corporate office on a Monday morning. And don't forget the AWD-i system on the top trim. Toyota added a snow mode. In a place where we see 3 flakes of snow and everyone raids the grocery store for bread and milk, this button is mostly for entertaining the kids. Look kids, daddy's driving in the Arctic, while you're actually just wading through a massive puddle in a mall parking lot after a typical afternoon thunderstorm. So, what's the verdict? The Corolla Cross GR Sport is like a gym bro who only trains upper body. Huge chest, tight shirt, but still rocking chicken legs. It's handsome, it drives a bit better than the base model, and it's so fuel efficient it'll make gas station owners sigh in disappointment. But with a price tag north of $38,000, you're paying for the attitude rather than the actual track times. It's a car for people who want a safe, reliable life, but still secretly hope the neighbors look at them and think, man, that guy must be a savage on the track. Well, keep dreaming. At least in this lizard sweat SUV, you won't get burned. As for getting burned by the price, one look at that MSRP sticker will tell you everything.